That's awesome, man. What's up, everybody? Oh wait, what? Hold on. What? Why did it do that? Hold on.
Did the pictures move around?
Yeah, this thing fucked up on me real quick. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Move that out of the way. Oh.
Anything?
Why did that do that? It like chose the opposite window. Now it's chat there. Yeah, it is. Okay. Good. Alright, what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing?
What's up, everybody? How's it going?
Yeah.
Evil.
Yeah.
Let me clear my chat. Welcome to the Doublepulse Gaming Podcast.
I just realized I might need to sit on the floor because my...
Don't show your crotch
freaking-
again.
Huh?
Don't show your crotch again.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, no, don't worry. Don't worry.
What for? What for? Oh. I feel like Double is. I feel like he's about to eat his camera. I don't know why.
My
Yummy,
microphone?
yummy camera. I want
Am I
to.
really
Your
that
camera,
close?
your face is so close to your camera.
Well, I can't help it. It's a laptop camera.
Bro. Double, do you have Skype pulled up?
What?
You have Skype pulled up.
Yeah, I do.
Alright. Remember that sandwich you showed on stream?
Oh, yeah, that sandwich is hella good, right?
Yeah.
Guess who's got it now? He's got.
Thunder's got my sandwich. He stole it the other day.
How did he do that?
He just stuck his hand through his computer screen.
Oh
Reached
yeah,
over.
okay.
He just reached over and grabbed my sandwich.
That's nasty.
I don't even know if you could do that. Is that even physically possible? If it is, let me know.
I know, right?
Fucking epic sauce.
Mm.
All right.
Damn, ding, ding. He was like, I'm munching on food. Nom, 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 nom. Nom. Cookie Monster. So if you got anything to say, feel free to type in the chat. It's going to pop up on stream.
Yep.
So we're just kind of chilling for a little bit, waiting on people to come in.
Tick tock, tickety tock tock.
Oh, we actually have a few viewers already.
Yeah, I know, right?
Hell yeah.
Well, I know a few of them. I think I know one guy.
You know one guy?
I know one guy. I know one guy here. Wait, who's Brandon Howard?
The Boogeyman.
Oh, he's the boogeyman, right? And they're just gonna be watching gameplay footage while we talk and shit.
Yep, that's why you see the Derice gameplay that I did. I think over a
other day,
year
huh?
ago. No, over a year ago.
Really?
This is the one. This is like one of the first videos I did.
Let me go test.
Everybody should be able to. Yeah, it's popped up.
What? Test.
Yeah, the chat, and then it moved back. Come back with your guys' Twitch information. That's cool.
Test.
We have you got four viewers, Rosa.
Woohoo!
I know who they are.
Like,
Wow, we actually
uh,
got
Woo!
we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people.
Well, you can't count me and Mootbot.
No, I'm counting 5. Well, I can't count Evil. We got 4, including. We got 5, including him.
It'd be so much easier to distinguish those names if I was a mod, but I mean, I guess I'm not, so I can't. You know.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
do you want me to mod you, Evil? Do you feel
I mean,
left
if
out?
you think you need to, that's up to you, bro.
I was surprised you modded me on your stream yesterday.
Why is that surprising?
Cause I wasn't expecting it. Because
Well,
one second I wasn't a mod in your stream, and then I AFK'd for a little bit because I went to the bathroom, come back, mod status. I'm like, why do I have this sword? I don't remember having that when I first appeared on his stream.
Oh no, your viewers are leaving. You got to start this up quick.
I did.
All right, let's bring up the first question.
All right, Double.
I don't know. Should I bring up the first question?
Go ahead, man. You got the honors. You're a Thunder Buddy for life. Let me get to your
Well, I don't know if I should bring up my questions, the other guy's questions.
Or do you want me to bring up my question first? How's that?
I guess bring up yours. That's fine.
All right. Questions for the chat and you too. Doublepulse and Pure Evil. What was the first game, what was the first gaming system you ever played?
That was an easy one. SNES.
Yours?
I think mine was the Game Boy Color.
Wow. Mine was the original Nintendo as well. Original Nintendo.
Well, what do you mean? The first one that we played, or the oldest one that we played?
Well,
Because I played Atari.
the question reads is, what was the first gaming system you played?
Okay.
So
like not the oldest one.
no, I mean the Super Nintendo. Well, that's the second system.
Think of
I
it.
played.
The first one you've ever played is usually your oldest one, right?
Yeah.
Well, I played Atari long after I played Game Boy Color.
Well, then Atari would be yours then. Me and Double are old school Nintendo.
Then again, I'm trying to think. I think I might have actually played the NES, but I don't even fucking remember, man.
The only reason I remember is there's a picture of me playing the Super Nintendo. I always want to say Super Nintendo because that was the second system I played. The original Nintendo is where it got me into Super Mario Bros. And all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Feel free to chip in, chat, if you want to
Yeah, feel free.
add the answer to
Got a
our
lot of,
question.
Got a lot of questions on our list, and we might need some more once we drain through some of these questions. I mean, we would prefer to have other questions, right?
Yeah.
These are like last resort questions, or I don't know.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know if you guys would remember this. To follow up to that question, what was the first game you played on that first system?
I don't know what the first game was, but the earliest game that I remember is some freaking Ninja Turtles game.
Woo! Ninja Turtles!
I'm not kidding. That's the only one I remember.
What about you, Evil? Do you remember?
The oldest game that I played.
Well, technically, to follow up that question, the first gaming console you ever played, what was the first game you played on that first gaming console?
I think it was Wario on the Game Boy Color. Don't really remember though. That was a long time ago.
I think mine had to be either Super Mario Bros. Or some type of wrestling game or something. It's tied
I
between one
played
of
that.
those two.
Played Super Mario's. Played Wario. I played Shrek. Played that a lot.
Shrek?
Yeah, Shrek the video game on Game Boy Color. I played that a lot.
God, that's
And
an old game.
yeah, I remember the gingerbread man. The gingerbread man was a bitch and a half to kill.
That's what I don't
That's funny.
understand. When did the Shrek movie come out? Because I remember Game Boy Color, that came out long before Shrek was even around, right? Or am I getting...
Well, yeah.
So what do they do? Did they just like, oh, let's make this new game for this old ass system?
Oh, I have no idea. I loved it though. I played it all the time.
That's funny.
How does that work, though? How do they know it to be a game and then later come out to be a movie? You know?
No, I think they just
It was a
decided to
movie
make a
first.
really old console have a new game.
Mm-hmm.
All right, who wants to go next, man? Double, the floor is yours. And then
Let's see. What do we got on my questions list since nobody's asking questions? All right. If you could only play one game for the rest of your life, what would it be?
COD Zombies, because that's the most hours I put into. Legitly, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and also PC World at War. Now, if I had to pick what one I would play the most, it would probably be PC World at War because of all the custom downloadable maps you can download from different websites like Zombie Modding, UGX Modding, Undead Modding, Triple M Games, and Zom Mods. Because they update their maps. I want to say monthly, weekly, something like that.
Yeah. What about you, Evil?
I think I'd probably have to go with the same answer for exactly the same reason.
Sweet! Zombie partners for life, Evil.
Oh, yeah. Me? Oh, shit. Why is it when I have a question, I don't even know the answer to my own question?
Well,
that's a tough question.
It is really tough.
Yeah, it is, right?
That's a tough question.
Because this guy has played a lot of games. That's why I can see why it could be a
like
tough
saying
question.
Which child's your favorite?
Well, I think I've answered. I think I answered it before, and I said Gary's mod because Gary's mod has just so much stew in it.
That's true. That was going to be my first choice. But then I had a long think last night, and I came up with World of War.
See,
Well, because isn't it Gary's mod will
That'd
get
be my
boring after a while, right? If you're on it too long.
but I think you'd better have.
Well,
If you picked your game, you would think you would want to have a co-op.
Yeah,
Instead
so
of
it's
single
got
player.
co-op to it. You wouldn't want to pick nothing like Skyrim. Could you imagine?
Oh, dude, if that was the only game I could have played, I'd have been like, "Fuck this! I retired from gaming."
I'll never play any games ever again. You know.
Now my
my
second.
stepbrother
go ahead.
plays that like exclusively.
Yeah.
My second choice, if it came down to two games, it was COD Zombies. I knew it was going to be the first choice, but the second one would have probably been a single player game because I love it so much. Was the Ape Escape series.
Yeah.
I could not see that getting old for me. I mean, I could see it getting old if I played it like constant, but if I played it like a couple days at a time, it wouldn't get boring for me.
Yeah, it's nothing that says you have to play it every day.
Yeah.
It just says you can't play anything else.
Yeah. But COD Zombies, like I said, updates their map. World of War map makers make new maps constantly, which is awesome. That's why I chose that.
Right. All right, here's a question. If you could take one game series, like Call of Duty, Final Fantasy, Contra, all these game series, and make one super game out of it, what would it be?
I got one already. I thought long and hard for this question.
Okay.
Pokemon. For the Game Boy, Game Boy and DS now. Because they have 6 regions now, right? They have 6 different 5 different Pokemon leagues. They got the Orange Island. They got Battle Frontier. What I thought was you start whatever region you want to start at, and then go from there, and then do your journey. Get all the badges, all the league champions. Go to Orange Islands. Go to Battle Frontier. Do a lot more you could do when the game with all the games now, because Gold and Silver and Crystal, you could get 16 badges, and all the other ones beyond that you can only get 8.
I didn't even think about Pokemon.
Yeah, because that would be a good purchase, but I think it would not work with the DS. I think they might have to push it towards the console, because that's a lot of coding and programming for it to work.
Well, that's beside the point.
Yeah,
it's a hypothetical question.
Yeah,
that'd be tough. What about you, Evil?
Mine, since Call of Duty is already a super game, mine was Final Fantasy.
That's a good choice.
Well, it's kind of already a super game, right?
Yeah, it is, because of all the games that come out with. Unless you're talking like,
what do you mean by super game? That's what I have to ask.
Okay, well, have you ever heard of the game called Call of Duty Online?
Yes, I have.
Okay, well, for those who haven't, it's a Chinese game. It's a Chinese Call of Duty that takes every Call of Duty and every gun from Call of Duty and just, in all the maps, they morph every Call of Duty into one super Call of Duty.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. That one, for me, is slightly tough, but also easy at the same time, because it's essentially the same game, but for me, it'd have to be Grand Theft Auto. Could you imagine if they took all the Grand Theft Auto cities and just compiled them into one big game?
I would buy that for $1.
$1?
No, it would probably be over $60. I'll tell you that much.
More than.
But I would probably buy it just because I haven't played the GTA series.
I mean, they probably eventually do that with GTA Online anyway, so who knows?
Oh, it's the Thunderman's turn, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Alright, do you guys think mobile gaming will eventually take over in the near future?
I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't think so.
Well, here's my answer to that. I don't think so.
No.
Because you can't play a lot of the app/mobile games. They don't have every single game a mobile game.
No.
So you eventually need an Xbox or a PlayStation or a PC just to play every single game you want to play. Now, if you just play strictly mobile games, you're going to lose the opportunity to play all these other cool games on console or PC.
Yeah.
You ever tried playing SAS, Zombie Assault, on mobile? That's hard.
No.
It doesn't work.
My phone won't, because most games you try going on websites, and most phones will not work unless you try to install Flash Player, but I don't think you can install Flash Player on an iPhone.
I think the way that I see it is maybe it really depends. Now, if mobile keeps going the way it is with the whole oh, yeah, you want to pay an extra $2 for this microtransactions, then no, I don't see that going, because honestly, that is already got its casual market, and if that would take over mobile gaming and it would just take over, then gaming's got a dark future ahead of it. So. And
Boogie298 himself would be ranting as Francis about it.
Yeah,
hardcore.
Indeed.
Because it would knock out his streaming career. It would knock out everybody's streamer career if it was just mobile gaming.
Yeah.
And you go ahead, Evil. Go ahead and answer.
I did answer. I said no.
You did? Oh, yeah.
I don't think it will at all.
All right.
I think honestly, anyone who actually believes that mobile gaming is gonna take over is just ridiculous. I mean, it's such a tiny market as it is compared to Xbox.
It's got a
or
niche
PlayStation.
Too. So I guess that leads into a follow-up question: is what do you think about it? What do you think about the idea of having people port AAA titles to the mobile, tablets to an iPad? Because we've seen that before,
It really depends on the game and how they're gonna do that. If they do a lot of pay to win and microtransactions to it, I don't see that being
No.
a thing to get on mobile. I'd rather have it on the console because I'd rather pay DLC instead of pay to win or
True.
microtransactions. Evil's got. Give me a minute, guys. I will answer in a minute.
I didn't actually hear the question. What was your question?
Oh, really? You didn't hear it?
He was too busy munching.
The question I think was, what is your thoughts about, say, porting AAA games over to mobile?
We'll answer that question in a minute, Elemental.
I mean, because
I'm not really sure what that means, actually.
well, like, you've seen it before, how they make ripoffs of, like, Call of Duty called Modern Combat on the mobile devices that have microtransactions, but they have made games like GTA San Andreas, BioShock, Final Fantasy, and more available on the iPad.
Right. Okay. I think that's okay. I would like to see them not do that, but it's not like a horrible thing. I don't really mind. I don't play them, so I don't really care.
All right, here's a question from Elemental Clubs. Is that if you could play a modern remake of any outdated game, what game would you pick?
You could play them.
That's a good question.
It is.
Lords of Magic. That was a good
I
game.
have
I might want to see a remake.
I would love to see a remake of the Crash Bandicoot series, but in order for them to do that, Naughty Dog has to buy that game back.
Oh yeah.
Because it's not the same ever again. But I still play that game to this day.
For me, it's going to have to be either two. It's going to have to be Shenmue, and the other one is Resident Evil 2.
Everybody's been talking about that.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Long
That's why I
time.
brought Resident Evil 2 back. But
I
Shenmue is one that I really want to see. Shenmue is one that I want to see come back because, I mean, the story, it was such a like a high peak of the Sega Dreamcast. It really showed all its power that it can do with its, open world settings. It was like one of the first open world games that I've ever played. You can go in shops, you can buy shit. Yeah,
Right.
Play games.
What about you, Evil?
Lords of Magic. It was an old game made in 1996.
Is it like a TCG or?
Do I know?
DOSBox.
What type of game is it like?
It was a PC game. It was made by Sierra.
Yeah.
Was it like a trading card game type of deal or?
It was more. Well, in Lords of Magic, you have elements, and with each element there's like a champion, and then you take your champion, you take all your troops and all that, and you go and try to kill or befriend all the other elements. And at the end of the game, last one standing wins. It was I don't know what you'd call that. I guess it was a war game.
Good. Those are some good answers there, huh? And good question, Elemental Clubs. Really good question. I believe it's whose turn is it now? I lost track.
I lost track too.
I'll go ahead and go.
All right, go ahead.
You were stuck on an island for the rest of your life. What would you bring that was gaming related?
Wait, we have to bring something gaming related?
Yeah, it has to be gaming related.
All the shit I have now so I can stream, have internet, and fucking play games all day.
So we can't bring water, we can't bring anything, we just have to bring this one.
You can assume that you have a decent water supply, food supply. You're going to survive, but you can only bring one thing outside world that has to be gaming related.
Yeah, all the shit I have now. So I can stream and have internet and stream.
But that's more than one thing, dude.
It's gaming related.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, streaming's gaming related. You need shit to stream.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
a good answer.
And then I would be making money doing it.
True,
If I
true.
got people
Well,
coming
yeah,
into my
I bet
streams
money.
and donated to me, you know.
I feel
but
like
how would I
stealing an
use that
answer-
money though? That's a good question. How would I use that money?
I don't know.
Well, I guess
like
I could buy like games
microtransactions.
on there, I guess, or something on
buy all the
Steam.
stuff for Hearthstone.
Yeah, there you go.
For me, I would probably bring a gaming laptop and a camcorder, if that counts.
Well, if you're gonna use that to
Vlog
and
to
all
YouTube.
that, I would assume you would have a webcam on your gaming laptop and just do it
Yeah,
that way.
probably.
It would have to be a decent webcam though, because I've noticed with those laptop webcams, it's not the greatest sometimes for vlogging.
No.
Because I did that once because I lost my iPhone and oh my god, it was terrible to record it because it was like kind of laggy a little bit and stuff, and it wasn't very good.
My answer
All
was-
right.
Go ahead.
I don't know if it's cheating or not. You guys be the judge. I have a fully stocked Walmart.
What?
That's cheating.
You have a
Walmart
fully
stock,
stocked
right?
Walmart stuck in your place.
Yeah.
You cheater.
Wow.
You cheater.
Walmart, they sell video games there, right? Those
yeah.
video games.
Yeah, I guess. I can see it being.
And also Doritos.
I can see
get
that
Doritos.
being. Yeah, I can see that being legit. I guess because
I think
every
it's a slimy
retail.
answer.
Mm-hmm.
Every retailer does have video games, regardless if it's GameStop or Walmart, Meijer, Target, Toys R Us. Well, does Toys R Us? Yeah, Toys R Us has video games. I had to think about that for a minute.
Well, Toys R Us is just games in general. The whole store is like game related.
Yeah, because you can buy
that's
board
funny.
games and all that good shit, huh?
And you have everything in the store for food and oh my god.
Exactly. It's a
That
good
was
answer.
a good answer, man. I wish I would have thought of
Jesus
that answer.
Christ, man.
It's a little slimy, but good answer.
Yeah, it works. Fucking works.
All right, here's a question. What movie that isn't already a game series would you think be great as a video game?
Can I go? I got it. Dodgeball, the true underdog story. That was a great movie that never gets old, and you can actually play dodgeball as any of those characters. And you could, I don't know if they could do like a story mode and have you create a character mode, because I would have loved to have been in that movie and see it as a game, and you could create yourself into the game and do customized quotes for yourself. That would be interesting to see as a game.
Yeah.
Okay, so the question was, take a video game, make it a movie?
No, it was take a movie that isn't already a video game and make it a game.
Oh. Oh, I thought it was the other way around. Oh. Take a movie that's not already a video game.
That was a tough question because there is quite a bit of movies that are video games.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the only reason why that question slides, too, because you already know that there's a bunch of games that are movies that became video games, you know?
It took me like 2 hours to think about, too, but I'm like, you know what? True underdog story, dodgeball. Jam.
What do you think?
I'd have to think about that for a second. I don't know.
Yeah, that one is tough.
Because you can't do Spider-Man. You can't do
No.
Harry Potter. You can't do any Disney movies, because most of the Disney movies are fucking video games. You can't do...
Well, I'll give you an easier answer. What if you had to choose with a TV series? Like, what if there was a TV series that you would also make a video game? For me, that would be easy. That would have to be Breaking Bad. Having Breaking Bad, I mean, sure,
Can't
we have
do
a lot of video
Walking
games.
Dead because that's already a game.
Oh, yeah, Walking Dead's already a video game.
Well, for the most part, it's a game. If you go on the internet and look up Breaking Bad games, you're gonna find something, but none that were like high
Nothing
dollar.
like AAA. No, nothing like AAA or a game that has been. But I mean, not to mention the games that they have made based off of movies have been absolute shit for the most part. You know what I mean?
Well,
Right.
like that Duck Dynasty game.
Oh God, don't even bring that one up. That was
The
awful.
only reason I brought it up is because Boogie ranted on it. Like
I know,
crazy. A TV show that is not already a game.
I don't think I have an answer for that one. That's a good question.
Yeah.
Like, all of my favorite shows are already games. I was gonna say Bleach. That's already a game.
What about Damn it, that's a game too. I was gonna say Rocket Power, but that's a game already.
Yep.
Damn, that's a tough one. I did the movie one because Dodgeball was like one of my favorite movies, and I don't think there is a game out there for it. I mean, if there is, then I would be misleading, but I didn't look it up or anything. That's the movie I thought of right away.
Now, if you were to reverse the question, that would be an easy question.
Well, let's go ahead and reverse it.
I know, that'd be way too easy.
Yeah.
Go ahead and reverse it. Let's hear the
I was
answers.
excited for that question.
Let's reverse it. Let's say, what game would you turn into a movie or TV series?
League of Legends all day.
I kind of figured you were going to pick that one.
League of Legends. The TV series.
I don't even really play that game much anymore, but still, the last cinematic that they made, if they made a movie that had the same graphics as that cinematic, I would pay to see that.
Yeah.
Mine would have to be with the original characters of Black Ops 1 zombies. I don't know why, because
Why?
Nikolai, Tank Dempsey, Takio, and Richtofen, with all their quotes, they could simply just make that into a movie using those quotes and act like it's a real zombie outbreak and all that. And because they do have like cartoon versions of it on YouTube, and they're pretty good. But I would love to see someone act as Tank, Nikolai, Takio, and Richtofen. I'm sure they do have actors that do that. I'm not sure how old they are, but it would be cool to see that as a movie, a real life movie, just to see that their real reactions and all that instead of video game quotes or whatever. That would be a cool thing, in my opinion, to see that become a movie or a game. My bad.
Sounds good.
I think it's Thunder.
I was right, damn. Thought of running out 4.5 hours of sleep. Not very good.
Not very good. All right. Let's hope we have another question.
I could go do one.
No, we don't.
I got a chat up too. I saw his, and we were talking in a question, or for our latest question. I told him we'll be with it in a minute, and we already answered it.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. If you had one wish about gaming, what would it be, and why?
Doesn't matter. You can still answer it.
Oh boy.
We already answered that question though.
Oh.
Let me think about that one for a bit. I mean, because that was only one question I didn't really think about of yours. Is what if there is
I'll give you my answer. How about this?
All right.
My answer is, if I had one wish, to stream all the games. All the games. From PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and PC games. That would be my answer, because eventually I would love to get an Xbox One just to stream from that, because there's some games I like on the Xbox and a lot of games I like on the PSN.